12, 2021. The film received generally negative reviews from critics. Nevertheless, it became the most watched film in its debut weekend on Netflix, as well as the most watched film within 28 days of release on the platform. Production, development. On February 8, 2018, it was announced that the major studios were fighting a bidding war for the rights to an action comedy for Dwayne Johnson and writer-director Rawson Marshall Thurber. Universal Pictures, Warner Bros. Pictures, Sony Pictures, and Paramount Pictures were all considered. The film would be produced by Bio Flynn through his Flynn Picture Company and by Johnson, Danny Garcia, and Hiram Garcia through their Seven Bucks production banner, along with Thurber's Bad Virgin Inc., with Wendy Jacobson executive producing. The following day, it was announced that Universal and Legendary had won the bidding war. Citation needed. Gal Gadot was confirmed to star opposite Johnson in June 2018, and Ryan Reynolds was added in July 2019, and Chris Diamantopoulos were also cast in February 2020. Johnson, Reynolds, and Gadot were each paid $20 million to star in the film, while Thurber was paid $10 million to write and direct. After working on the film, Gadot became the third highest paid actress in the world in 2020. Filming. Principal photography began on January 3, 2020 in Atlanta, Georgia. Production on the film was previously expected to start in April 2019 after Johnson wrapped filming on Jumanji: The Next Level. On July 8, 2019, filming was delayed to early 2020. A planned shoot in Italy was cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic in the country. On March 14, it was announced production had been halted indefinitely due to the COVID-19 pandemic overall. Reynolds and Gadot completed filming their scenes by the end of October. Production in Atlanta was completed on November 14 before moving to Rome and Sardinia, Italy for a week of shooting. Filming in Italy was completed on November 18. The film was greenlit with an estimated production budget of $160 million, and by the time it was released, the reported cost had reached $200 million, making it the most costly in Netflix history. Visual effects artist Richard R. Hoover served as the overall visual effects supervisor of the film. Visual effects artist Richard R. Hoover served as the overall visual effects supervisor for the film. Red Notice is one of the first feature films to extensively use the first-person view. FPV. 2,000 years ago, Marcus Antonius gives Cleopatra 3 bejeweled eggs as a wedding gift symbolizing his devotion. The eggs are lost to time until 2 are found by the former in 1907, but the last one remains lost. In 2021, Special Agent John Hartley, a criminal profiler for the FBI, is assigned to assist Interpol agent Urvashi Das in investigating the potential theft of one of the eggs kept on display at the Museo Nazionale di Castel, Sant'Angelo in Rome. After being informed there may be a plan in place to steal it, and that it may have already been stolen, the head of the security dismisses the concerns after they arrive, and the egg appears to still be there. But Hartley determines the egg on display is a forgery, and the real egg has been stolen, so Das has the room locked down. However, before the room is sealed shut, international art thief Nolan Booth manages to escape, first by Hartley. Booth eventually escapes to his home in Bali with the egg, but finds Hartley waiting for him, along with Das and the Interpol strike team. They arrest Booth and take the egg into custody, unbeknownst to anyone else. Booth's main competition, Sarah Black, also known as the Bishop, is disguised as one of the strike team members and swaps the real egg with another forgery in the back of the vehicle. The next day, Das confronts Hartley, believing he's responsible for the egg's theft. As a result, she has him incarcerated in a remote Russian prison in the same cell as a Booth. Shortly after arrival, they are brought to Black, where she proposes to Booth they work together to find the third egg, that he does in fact know of its whereabouts. Booth declines her modest offer, and she departs stating she'll find the second egg. When she does, she warns that his share will be less. Hartley suggests he and Booth work together to beat Black. If Booth helps him imprison Black, then Booth will take her place as the #1 art thief in the world. The pair escapes from prison and heads to Valencia to steal the second egg, in the possession of notorious arms dealer Sara Vos, who is having a masquerade ball. There they encounter Black, who also intends to steal it. The three arrive in Vos' vaults, where Booth flight Black using a variety of melee weapons on display in the vault before she handcuffs them together. Vos arrives with his security detail and apprehends the men, while Black reveals she and Vos are working together. They torture Hartley, believing Booth has divulged the location of the third egg. Thanks for watching till the end. Kindly subscribe to the channel and click the bell button to keep you updated with our future amazing videos.